boomer, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about no systematic oppression. That shit crazy, bro. I don't give a fuck about no. Right now, listen, respectfully, boomer, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about no systematic oppression. I know these niggas know better than to go shoot a little girl.
Peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, they said it and we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching the Telescope channel. So, man, getting straight into this premium black news as I love to broadcast to you. We're gonna be talking about homeboy, you know what I'm saying, like from Texas, Go Yayo, his best friend or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying. A lot of people know him as I believe his name is Q homie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They know him for like gambling and getting money and stuff like that. You know, just being a good person, gambling, never been in no beef and nothing like that. But from what we hearing right now, man, it's been allegedly reported that his daughter and him have been hit up. You know what I'm saying? Well, not even allegedly at this point anymore. His daughter and himself has been hit up, man. Passed away on the scene. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sad situation, man. Especially any life loss is always a bad thing. But for a 5-year-old girl, you know, and a black man to be, you know what I'm saying, unalive, it's always a bad thing, bro. It's a bad look on our community, and we know who did it. You know what I'm saying? We know what went down. It was somebody of color that did this. You know what I'm saying? White people don't do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Spanish people don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you indulging in the cartel and things of that sort, okay, that's different. But at the same time, still, like, they still don't kind of somewhat do this, you know? So it's a bad thing to see this happening. I want y'all to shed some light on this and give me y'all opinions in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Telescope channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they said it, now we speaking on it. So, the brother has lost his life. Unfortunately, it's been a drive-by hit on him and his daughter, and she was 5 years old. She turned 5 years old yesterday, and yesterday was her birthday. She lost her life a day after her birthday, and her father was with her when she lost her life. Unfortunately, it took his life, it took her life. You know what I'm saying? At some place called Slappy's, some Slappy's car wash or whatever. But y'all gonna see in the video, man, what's going on, man. I'm gonna let y'all see it out in its entirety. But man, I appreciate y'all coming to watch. Remember, man, they said it, now we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching Telescope channel. Telescope, go. And I just gotta say, man, first and foremost, man, salute to my brother IQ Shaheed, man. He been holding this shit down. I watched him from the ground up, man. Go from 10,000 to almost 200,000 subscribers. He's doing this thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to IQ Shaheed. And also, man, you feel me? He's the one that actually put this news out there, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the brother for like doing his due diligence to putting that news out there, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this shit like this, stuff like this is not being shown on the tube, on, like, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube streets. So y'all make sure y'all go follow that brother, man. If y'all want to know any, like, you know, YouTube updates, if I'm not active, y'all make sure y'all go to IQ Shaheed. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, man, getting into this premium black news as we always brought to y'all, man. This is a very sad moment, a very sad story, man. So make sure that, like, y'all pay attention to it and y'all take out of it what y'all will, but make sure that y'all look at it and y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? This is a real story right here. But nevertheless, man, Telescope, y'all check this out.
That shit crazy, bro. Give a fuck about no. Right now, listen, respectfully, boomers, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about no systematic oppression. I know these niggas know better than to go shoot a little girl. I don't give a fuck what happened, how it built up for black people. You niggas know right from wrong, bro. Let alone, you know you can't just go do no shit, but you gonna shoot a little girl. I don't give a fuck about that. Them niggas knew not to do that shit. Fuck about our ancestry. This is niggas gotta stop making excuses on the past all the time. Them niggas know better. Niggas know how to go get a gun though. You think a systematic oppression happened, these niggas ain't know better? If systematic oppression happened or not, them niggas know better. The fuck? Give a fuck, nigga. Them niggas dead wrong for that, bro. Shit, motherfucking. And then it's crazy because dude right here, he said this car wash ain't been up for 6 months. They about to get rid of that bitch. It's over with, nigga. Like they say the people in the area didn't even want this car wash. I guess it bring bad. I guess I don't know if them string of car washes got bad press already, but that little girl, listen, that girl was 5 years fucking old, nigga. 5 fucking years old. What was you doing when y'all was 5? Nothing. Watching cartoons, eating cereal. You won't doing no shit to deserve no shit like this. She never gonna grow up. She never gonna become nothing. It's over with, nigga. How that feel? Yeah, bro. Niggas trying to, cause you know what it is on 3J? Niggas trying to make it cool. See, the thing is, niggas started tweaking out and trying to make the most demonic shit cool. Like, that shit was like, bro, niggas had morals, like the real gangsters coming up. That's what I'm saying. This new shit ain't it, bro. And I ain't trying to say, hey man, I'm just like, nigga, if y'all on some gangbang shit or some beef and shit, man, make sure y'all go at each other. Right? Even if y'all don't want to kill each other, beat each other up. Like the other day, I seen some girl fighting and she punched somebody's daughter. Did y'all see that footage the other day? It was like some girls fighting. I think it was in Philly or something. I don't know where it was at, but the girl punched the girl baby. Did y'all? I think 50 Cent posted that shit too. He deleted. You see, he deleted that shit. I was like, his ass dumb. Why would you post a kid get hit? But when I seen 50 Cent post it, I looked at it one time, but I went and re-looked at it. I thought it was an accident. That girl punched it was a little baby in the stroller. He was fighting the girl mama and then punched the little daughter on the stroller. In the stroller, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody should shoot that bitch. Whoever that bitch was, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for a motherfucker like you or niggas like this. Like, and I ain't here, I don't know, you know, we wish we can get world peace and nobody can die. But if we had to pick anybody to die, it'd be y'all motherfuckers that want to kill kids and shoot old people and do stuff to women and all that type of shit. Y'all would be the niggas that if we had no choice and we had to pick which one of the who we gonna, it'd be y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't, the world don't really need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody punched that little girl in the. I'm like, man, somebody should shoot that bitch. Like, yeah, no, but I'm not gonna feel bad for you, my nigga. Like, bitch. Damn, bro. You can't even, man. This you and everybody and all these people from other countries be wanting to move here and shit. Like, y'all know how crazy the states is. We got guns over here. A lot of countries don't got guns. We got guns and crazy motherfuckers with guns and just crazy motherfuckers in general. Remember that you seen that guy who set that old lady on fire in New York? And what was it, Brooklyn or some shit? He set some lady on fire on the train randomly. Like, we got real lunatics in the United States. All y'all people coming from different countries. I know y'all be like, oh, y'all, they got freedom. We got a little bit too much freedom. It can go bad. We got the freedom to, like, anybody can do whatever they want at any given time. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is uncalled for, bro. Bro, signal breaking up.
Want you when you do that? You can't just go around doing that, dog. Whatever got going on, you gotta leave the kids out of it and the elderly out of it. You don't get no cool points for that. You ain't no stepper doing that. Come on, man. You take that to the bank, Jack. That ain't cool, dog. Oh, you good. Cold lick, man. Oh, goodness. They done call a lot of extra police. I'm saying for the crowd control. Normally that's what it's. So I guess I don't know too many people, too many family and friends out. So I mean, so They call extra people out here. Yeah, you just don't do nothing like that, guys. Come on, man. So again, for the people that just tuned it in, 2 people killed at the Slappy's car wash. A duck male and
So, man, you know, I'm just showing y'all a little bit more of the footage and what's going on. The beginning of this video was actually made a couple days, like I'll say like maybe 2 days, like literally when it first happened. This video, beginning of this video was made, but I want to get a little bit more details because a lot of people weren't sure. The only people that I knew that was sure about it and that confirmed it, that's what y'all see on the screen and the previous videos. Or the previous part of the video was IQ. So he was like kind of like already up on it before you seen people even talking about it. Dude was already doing a live stream on it and had people at the scene saying that a minor was deceased and adult male was deceased or unalive, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and I'm sorry for butchering the guy's name. His name is obviously not everybody knows it. It's Get Money Lil Ronnie. It's crazy, bro, because this is allegedly, you know, Go Yayo's homeboy. You know, we already seen how Go Yayo was getting down when he first got out. He was going up, beefing with niggas and stuff like that. People saying Casino gonna be next and all of this, allegedly, you know. Man, the streets talking to him. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it at this. When you do a heinous act like this, bro, like this shit just senseless. You feel me? Ain't nothing cool about it. You ain't no stepper because you did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, a stepper gonna make sure they get their man. You feel me? You ain't just being sloppy with it. That's just called being sloppy. You just stepping anywhere. You sloppy. This is nasty work right here. Literally nasty work in every sense of the word. When you got little kids getting hit by stray bullets or bullets that you got targeted for somebody else, we don't know, to be honest, we don't really even know if that was targeted for her, that was put out for her too, along with her father. Like a lot of people was hard. It's like, man, well shit, that's her son. I mean, that's his daughter. We want this nigga to feel the pain. We gonna get this nigga high if we can. This nigga kind of too slippery. So when we catch him, we gonna catch him. You know what I'm saying? We catch him slipping, we gonna belt the ass. You feel me? Some of them probably didn't know that the baby was in the car. Some of them probably did. But that's what come with this street shit. That's what come with beefing and bloodshed, slinging iron. That's gonna come with this. You feel me? Like, you know, so I'm not gonna say I can't fault them either because they was stupid. But also you gotta also fault, if you're gonna fault them, you gotta fault the father as well. Because you should have, if you know that it's up like that, he probably thought niggas was playing. But if you feel like it's up like that, you know you got your boots dirty, you know what I'm saying? You got dirt up under your fingernails, you done did shit, and you know it's up like that, you supposed to know, all right, I can't be slipping like this. I gotta have another car trailing me. I gotta have somebody in the car with me at all times, even if I'm with my daughter. You know, somebody to watch my review. Just like, you know, just being on P, man. Like, not being like no lackey, bro. You just out there just dangling. And then you got your daughter with you. So you definitely supposed to be like on point. You know what I'm saying? You could have paid a nigga $500 just to drive in the car. You know what I'm saying? With you for the day while you riding around with your baby. $1,000. You know what I'm saying? $2,000 just to have the safety of your kid. So y'all excuse me. I'm taking my morning walk. Y'all know how I do, but like this is something that we need to take lessons from, bro. It's that some of that shit is partly his fault too for being involved in that type of lifestyle and then riding around with his daughter knowing that it's up like that. Or even if he didn't know that it's up like that, you can't play with it. You know what I'm saying? The streets is gonna always be the streets. You can't play with it, bro. But whoever did this, trust and believe, I already knew they was gonna get caught. That's why I said in the beginning of the video, and that was done like 2 days ago, they got caught the next day. On top of that, you already know that they was gonna get caught anyways because somebody that know that they did the drill, that got a daughter, somebody that's probably selling work in the streets, know that they did the drill, know what went down. Them probably the ones that put the tip off like, nah, man, look, man, they did that hit, man. They hit that little girl. I ain't gonna have nothing to do with that. Because they don't want their operation to stop. You know what I'm saying? So the police probably squeezed somebody, and then they probably the ones that told what was going on with them dudes. Because they caught them way too fast. It's like they tried to get caught. But 9 of them boys finna get, you know what I'm saying, capital murder, bro. And Texas got the death penalty, so their life is gone. You know what I'm saying? Their life is gone, bro. But we gonna get into the next story, man. The next segment, man. RP the little girl, RP Lil Ronnie, man. It's just a really tragic story, bro. It's a stupid story that I hate to have to report on because I got a little daughter, you feel me? And I'll be gonna ride around with my daughter sometimes without worrying about somebody doing anything to me or anybody harming my daughter. I can really imagine, man, we gonna set this bitch off. You know what I'm saying? So, you got kids, man, keep your kids out of danger, stay out of danger so you don't put your kids in danger. And man, y'all stay blessed, man. Let's get on to this next segment, man. Telescope.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, yo, Femlon, that's like, when niggas say shit like that, right? That's like some scary ass shit.
I ain't worried.
When niggas say shit like that mean like, no, don't kill me.
Hey, trust. You gotta know you at on the end of the stick, though. You gotta know you at on the end of the stick. You gotta know where you at. You gotta know where you at. I know what I'm at. I know what I'm at.
My daddy the police officer, right? Like, and the nigga be on some shit like, no, I ain't police. I ain't saying like I'm police, but my daddy a police officer. I be like, yo, why you say that for? Basically, like, if you try to kill me, my daddy. If you try to kill me, my daddy gonna come looking for you. Like, just say like, you're gonna go to jail real fast. Like, don't kill me. Like,
it's like, what was your point? What was your point? It's this.
Yeah, like, fuck that, bitch. Fuck.
My granny play with voodoo, bitch. I feel like Fulio.
Ass dude where Lil Chris at, cut off. Ass dude where Cool at, cut off. Nigga took the Bentley back from Cool, that's fucked up. I saw Cool the other day walking when I was down there. I don't know if he was walking, but I seen him like by a store shit. But it's like, damn, Brain, he got the Bentley, Brain, he had a chain on. Damn, what he did? You screamed free him for 10 years, where the Bentley go? The car here? Still got a little DJ around me. Ass dude where Lil Chris at, cut off.
So, man, getting straight into this premium black news. Once again, in the next segment, man, this is Broward news, man. So if you from Florida, you from Broward, you from West Palm, you from Duval, you already know what's going on with this whole little situation right here. Now, this picture that y'all seeing up here, this was taken back when, you know, Yak and Jack was cool and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And this is actually before Kodak found out about the $1 million deal and all of that stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of stuff said in between both teams, both parties, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of stuff said, stuff that can't be taken back. The crazy part about this whole little situation is, you know, I feel like stuff is being said out of malice, you feel me? You could tell them boys had genuine love for each other. Them boys grew up together, you know what I'm saying? And just the reason why I posted this picture and why I put the picture in there is just so y'all can know that I have a deeper insight or a little bit more insight than a lot of these other bloggers that's talking on, you know what I'm saying? Talking on Broward business, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Now, this shit run deep, nah. This shit run deep. There's a lot of people that's, you know what I'm saying, that have been tied into this shit. A lot of stuff that's been going on, you know, from the Wiz the Wizard and Jack disrespecting Wiz the Wizard, RP Wiz the Wizard. that was one of, you know what I'm saying, pretty much one of my favorite rappers coming out of Broward. Bro was tough, man. He, you know what I'm saying, bro was tough as far as that rapping goes. And it's crazy that, you know, it gotta come down to this, you feel me? I just feel like, man, them boys, it's probably too late to squash it, but, you know what I'm saying, I feel like them boys need to just, you know, part ways, leave that shit alone, you feel me, just get money, you feel me, but at the same time, you know, once you get too deep like this, man, they're like, it's up, you feel me, it's like, all the antagonizing and stuff like that, one person feel like, man, I ain't feel like this nigga antagonize me, the other person feeling the same way, and, you know, I posted this because in the video with Jack, you know, he having rebuttals, and it seemed like he trying to, you know, discredit dude, like he trying to say that, you know, Yak did this, Yak did that, man. From what I know, man, Yak always stood tall, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard the street saying Yak did anything as far as no damn telling and none of that shit, you feel me? Like, bro always been a solid dude, give back to his community, stayed solid when he did his time, you know what I'm saying? That's some out of towner ass shit, like homeboy was saying, main music. You know, that's like some main music out of town ass shit, you feel me? Like, you know, but this shit run deep though, you feel me? Like, yeah, always been a stand-up ass nigga, you feel me? Nah, I'm looking at this whole situation like, damn, this shit could have been different. Like when bruh made that song, like that's one of the songs that he made. Like, this shit could have been different, and he was giving it up. You know, as far as like his fallout with Coley and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then when he made the Super Gremlin, you know, which was years later, but when he made the Super Gremlin, it was the same thing with Jack. It was, you know, telling the story about him and Jack and all this other shit. You feel me? So, you know, I'm just giving a little insight, my perspective on this shit, man. I just feel like this shit could have been different, bro, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Both of them boys, well, really, Yak is a great artist, and Jack, you know, he got some talent too, you know what I'm saying? By him being tied to such a major artist, and, you know, they having a fallout, like, you know, people gonna choose sides. So that's what's been happening pretty much with, you know, with him and shit like that. But when you look at all of this shit that done transpired, bro, you know what I'm saying? You can honestly say, like, is it worth it? You feel me? Like, it really ain't, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it really ain't even much worth it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just to see, you know, two good friends, childhood friends, you know what I'm saying, go out like this, it's like, damn, you feel me? Like, hindsight is always 20/20, but the reason I posted the other video as well, you know, your boy C Glizzy is now out on a $100K bond. You know what I'm saying? And that ties in to this situation because that's literally how C Glizzy, you know, lost one of his eyes, like on 1800, an incident that happened on 1800 and stuff like that, you know. The same thing with this whole, you know, 6 attempts allegedly and all this other shit. All of that shit was around 1800 block, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, man, that my city is going after like this because we got great talents, bro. I always have great talents, you feel me? I just wish them boys probably piece it up, get that shit together, get this money on, you feel me? That's what it's about. That's what Broward has always been about, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never really been no city that's been no haters. Like, we embrace each other, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never really been on no beef shit, going against each other and shit like that. Like, we love to see each other eat. But this fallout created a bigger fallout, you know? I don't know if the C Glizzy situation tied to this, but I threw it in there just for the simple fact that all this shit, you know, happened around 1800. Like, that's that block. Like, when you hear Yak say, man, I'm from the ugly corner, niggas get done dirty, like, that shit is really like that, you feel me? So I just threw that in, you know what I'm saying? But C Glizzy is actually from, you know what I'm saying, from my hood. He's from Kaya City, you know what I'm saying? And that shit the same way, you know? Yak used to be through Kaya City, through Crosstown, you know what I'm saying? That's all pumping no shit, you know what I'm saying? And all of these little neighborhoods and these little, I would say, boroughs that's in the, you know, in the hood, all of these shits is the same way. They rocking the same way. Like, your ass get left where you play at, you know what I'm saying? You play, you lay, your ass get left right there, you know? So it ain't no exception to any other hood. No other hood is tougher than any other hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit the same. Like, your ass get done dirty, you know what I'm saying? But it's fortunate that the brother C Glizzy's got his bond. You know, that's Pumpin' O Randy brother. As y'all know, Pumpin' O Randy, he always with the crack and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be roasting niggas and stuff like that. You probably done seen him on clips with DC Young Fly, things of that sort. So this is some of my city news. If you know, you know. It's one of them things. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been following these type of stories, you know, I just wanted to put this out there just for something, you know, something that the Florida people can relate to, or the people that be keeping up on Florida news that don't stay in Florida anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just giving my take on it, or whatever the case may be. But speaking on that Jack and that Kodak situation, man, that shit is running deep. You know what I'm saying? Kodak a funny ass nigga, man. You know, he's saying like, you know, you saying that your grandma do rude. That's like some shit you just trying to scare niggas off. You know what I'm saying? From putting belt to ass. You know, like, and you know, Jack coming back and saying like, you know, shit that really can't be verified to be real. You know what I'm saying? That shit can't really be verified because we don't know yet to be in nobody paperwork. Paperwork ain't never come out on, bruh. So, like, why that shit is even being said, it just seems like it's being said out of malice. More so to discredit, bruh, you know, character and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of, you know, ill intent behind those statements. But nevertheless, man, you know I gotta bring y'all this news. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation in the comment section. What y'all think about C Glizzy being free, man? After all this long ass time, I think bro been locked up for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So if you a fan of C Glizzy, what you think about him being free? You know what I'm saying? Him riding around with his brother Pumpin' O Randy. You know what I'm saying? Representing Cayce City. You know, representing that 954, that 954. You know, and you know them boys holding. He held that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Bro stayed solid throughout that time, and you know what I'm saying? He got him a bond, 100K bond at that. So, you know what I'm saying? He signed a Golden Animal. If y'all know about Golden Animal, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's a, I believe Golden from Orlando. It's an Orlando artist, but, you know, Mr. Chicken Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys be having some good ass music. Check out Golden Animal. But C Glizzy, he riding. Y'all check out C Glizzy if you ain't never heard of him. And yeah, man, I'm just bringing y'all a little bit of, you know, news in the music industry and stuff that's coming up out of Florida, whatever, you know what I'm saying, for my Florida listeners. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. What y'all think about C Glizzy being free on a 100K bond and his charges? And if you got any insight, y'all drop in the comment section. Y'all let me know about that. And what y'all think about Yak and JackBoy whole beef and what they got going on? Now Young and Ace tied into this shit because Jack talking about he feel like Fulio and you know what I'm saying, whatever he got against Young and Ace, I don't know. I guess it's like, you know, he picking his side, you feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, they said it, now we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, but you are now watching the Telescope channel. Telescope, go.
My daddy the police officer, right? Like, and the nigga be on some shit like, no, I ain't police. I ain't saying like I'm police, but my daddy a police officer. I be like, yo, why you say that
like,
for? Basically, like,
what,
I'm saying, yeah, like, if
it's
you
like,
try to kill me, my
what
daddy,
was your point?
if you try to kill
It's
me, my
like,
daddy
what
gonna come looking for
was your
you.
point?
Like,
What was
just
your
like,
point?
you're gonna go to jail real
It's like,
fast.
well,
Like, don't
hey,
come
yeah.
kill me. Like,
It's
that
like,
makes
what was
sense.
your point? What was your
Huh?
point? It's it.
Yeah, like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck.
My granny play with voodoo, bitch, I feel like Fulio.